Okay, so Kim and Leo went to the local pub. We're going to have a look at the grammar in a moment. I just want to go over this side though. This is really, really good. You can ask your partner when you're speaking, yeah, do you live in a house or a flat? How old is it? How big is it? How many bedrooms are there? How many bathrooms are there? Is there a study? Is there a garden? Is there a balcony? Is there a garage? Is there central heating? Is there air conditioning? There's never air conditioning. Okay. And then you can describe a room. This is the living room. It's quite big and it's very light. There are 2 sofas and an armchair. Please have a go at learning as much vocabulary for this as you can. It's very, very useful. There's a lot in the back of the book, but unfortunately, we need to go through the grammar. Page 138. Okay. And on page 138, in part 8b, we use there is and there are to say that something exists or something doesn't exist. There is a bathroom upstairs, there isn't a bathroom downstairs. Okay, to give you an example, is there a bus station in Bedford? Yes, there is a bus station in Bedford, or yes, there is. Is there a railway station in Bedford? Yes, there are 2 railway stations in Bedford. Bedford Midland Main Line and St John's. Is there an airport in Bedford? No, there isn't. Okay, there isn't an airport in Bedford, but there is an airport in Luton. So we use there is for singular noun and there are for plurals. We very often say there's to contract something rather than there is, but we don't use it the same thing with there are. When we talk about a list of things, we use there is if the first word is singular. There's a bed, 2 chairs and a desk. There are 2 armchairs and a sofa. Okay, so it's not the total number. Oops. Now, more complicated, more difficult is and is fine, isn't it? We know that one, yeah? But some and any. If we don't know the exact number, there are some eggs in the fridge. Okay, I don't know, 5, 6. Okay, there are some eggs in the fridge. Then we say some if it's positive, but what do we say if it's a question or if it's negative? Okay, are there any eggs in the fridge? No, there aren't any eggs in the fridge. I'm sorry, I had an omelette this morning. Okay, so there are some eggs in the fridge. There aren't any eggs in the fridge. Are there any eggs in the fridge? Okay, so any for questions or for negatives. Let's have a look at the practice. Whoa. And if you want to do this one yourself, I'm just going to put up the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here they come. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to go. You've probably pressed pause now, but let's do the questions first, and let's do the plural questions. Any glasses? So that's going to be are there. Okay. Let's do the singular questions. Is there a toilet? Is there a shower? Is there a lamp? Okay. Now let's do the singular there is. There's a carpet on the floor. There's a motorbike in the garage. Okay. And anything with some here is going to be there are. There are some stairs over there. There are some pictures on the wall. And there are some chairs in the garden. Okay. That was more useful, wasn't it? Let's make it even more complicated. We're going to have some negatives. Okay. This takes some practice. Again, use the website. Right. Should we do all the positive ones? Yeah. Table, kitchen. Just one. So there is a table in the kitchen. Let's try and find another one. Computer, study. There is a computer in the study. Okay. Do it that way. It's much easier, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to put up the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Positive ones. Negative ones. And all of the other ones. Okay, that's all for this week.